Hello, ladies and gentlemen, to the final race of the regular season. It all comes down to this as the drivers line up in reverse points order as long as they're still in contention. Right there, Jeff Gordon, Kevin Harvick, 11th and 10th. Let's see who makes the chase and who will not make the chase. This is the FFI Cup Series. Let's go. AJ Allmendinger running 36th in the points. He's go or go home, but he's got the pole. Kyle Busch, best chance of winning this year so far. Starting third, Jimmy Johnson. Starting a little bit around 14th. Let's see if he can pull a win out today. He really needs to turn his season around. And Brian Vickers in the 55 has a win earlier this year. Get him in the top 20 and let's see him in the chase. Casey Kane, fastest car in practice. Let's see if he can make it through all these cars and win the race. Now your starting lineup. Row 1, AJ Allmendinger and JJ Yeley. Row 2, Kyle Busch and Casey Mears. Row 3, David Stremme, Bobby Labonte. Row 4, Jordan Stromback, Juan Pablo Montoya. Row 5, Trevor Bayne, Joey Logano. Row 6, Martin Truex Jr. and Greg Biffle. Row 7, Brian Vickers and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Row 8, Jimmy Johnson and Marcos Ambrose. Row 9, Ryan Newman and Garrett Pickett. Row 10, Danica Patrick and Jeff Burton. Row 11, Eric Almirola, Paul Menard. Row 12, Dave Blaney and Jared Sand. Row 13, Brad Keselowski and Jeff Gordon. Row 14, Kevin Harvick and Carl Edwards. Row 15, Casey Kane and Clint Bowyer. Row 16, last week's winner Dale Earnhardt Jr. and David Reagan. Row 17, two winners, Denny Hamlin and Matthew Savitsky. Row 18, Tony Stewart and new competitor Justin Maurer. Row 19, Michael Waltrip, Kyle Christopher. Row 20, Travis Kvapil and Josh Wise. Row 21, Isaac Preuss and points leader Matt Kenseth. Row 22, 1 point behind Matt Kenseth, Jamie McMurray. Here's what you're going to want to watch in this race. You're going to look for that early wreck. You're going to watch the road course champions. It's really hard to pass on this course, and it's all or nothing right here, right now. You got to do it now. Last race before the chase. Green flag as AJ Allmendinger leads him through turn 1 and easily takes the lead. And oh no, we have a wreck already. Casey Mears and Juan Pablo Montoya. Greg Biffle and Garrett Pickett is going to run into him. That eliminates Garrett Pickett from the title. He was one of our front runners. Let's see what happened here. It looks like Casey Mears got turned right over the hood of Jordan Stromback in the 3, and Greg Biffle just got sidelined, and Garrett Pickett ran out of room. You can't do 3 wide on this track. It just doesn't work, and we're going back green on lap 2. On board with JJ Yeley in the Snickers car. Around turn 1, and oh no, we got a wreck. Too many cars tried to go around turn number 1 themselves. As you see right there, AJ Allmendinger just loses all grip after the bad restart he got. Downhill. Here we go on lap 3 already. JJ Yeley going around the corners. Jeff Burton. There's Kevin Harvick. Losing positions. This isn't what he wanted right now. He has a race car that's not working for him. As JJ Yeley leads lap 4, but Bobby Labonte comes into the lead. And here they go out of turn 3 through turn 4, turn 5, and turn 6, I'm sure. Yep, there's turn 6. Ooh, about to go a lap down just tomorrow, but oh no, he won't. Brian Vickers, huge crash. He goes right through segments of the track and then back through the other segment. A third caution. We're tied with the record, I believe. 4 is the record, as you see what happened there. And there goes Kevin Harvick. So 4 major competitors eliminated there as we restart on lap 6. Kevin Harvick is down. Paul Menard is down. Brad Keselowski's down. And Jeff Burton's down. That's 5 of our top 20 that are now down already. As we go through turn 4 with Bobby Labonte. And turn 5. And turn 6. This wild road course is really short. Let's see if they can go ahead and take it as Joey Logano just took the lead. And Bobby Labonte. Oh, here comes Marcos Ambrose. A road course man. He's coming to the front. Going to take 2 positions away through turns 3 through 6. And we have a wreck, which will make this really interesting with the restart, and we have a fourth caution. That I think that's a record for the FFI Cup Series. Yes, it is. As Jamie McMurray just goes into there too hard and spins Savitsky into the 40 and the 6 and causes our next wrap. Restart lap 9 out of 10. This is where it goes down as here comes number 22, Joey Logano, leading them down the backstretch. We're going to have to go ahead. And here comes Joey Logano and Marcos Ambrose and Trevor Bayne. The top 4 all needed as he gets into Joey Logano. There's Danica Patrick in the top 5. Which one of these top 6 drivers is going to win as there's another contact, huge contact at the corner. Danica Patrick can't make a stick into Trevor Bayne. Trevor Bayne spins and Marcos Ambrose takes the win. Oh my goodness. That's huge win for Marcos Ambrose. Great time to win. What a win for Marcos Ambrose! Oh my goodness, finishing results. Ambrose, Bayne, Patrick, Logano, Almirola, Johnson, Gordon, Newman, Labonte, Yaley. Any one of those guys would have won. It would have been huge. Marcos Ambrose takes the win here. Oh my goodness, what a finish. Unbelievable. Dave Blaney, really good finish. Let's see if he could finish it off here. Dale Earnhardt Jr. goes ahead and takes 12th place. Stromback, unfortunate finish for her at the end of the race. She ran up front all day. Edwards, let's see if he finished it off here. Unfortunate for Brian Vickers in 30th place. He's going to go ahead and not make the top 20. Jamie McMurray caused a wreck with some other people. David Reagan, not such a great finish. There's Jared Sand. Unfortunate for him. He was really close this time. Kevin Harvick, almost in there. Tony Stewart, a horrible year. And, of course, in the back, Garrett Pickett, last place. That he could have used a much better finish. Now, for the moment everyone's been waiting for, the standings and the chasers. Top 10 in the standings. Here's Matt Kenseth leading them in. Jamie McMurray, Dale Earnhardt Jr., Denny Hamlin, Casey Kane, Matthew Savitsky, Clint Boyer, David Reagan. Jeff Gordon comes into the top 10. Last race, and Carl Edwards. Those are your top 10. And Dave Blaney, only 7 points out of the top 10. Almirola, Patrick, Marcos Ambrose with the win today. He's in the chase, ladies and gentlemen, as well as Ryan Newman in 18th position. These are the guys who are just outside the top 20. There's Brian Vickers. He just missed. If Trevor Bayne would have just won this race, he'd be in the chase right now. And, of course, there's Greg Biffle. He has a not such a great season. As Kyle Busch and A.J. Allmendinger were fighting for a while for the lead, and they're both pretty far back there. As, of course, here are some of the cars that don't race in every race. Well, if they did race in every race and they're this far back, I'd be kind of interested. And the final 5. 197 points. Rudiman and Sadler only have 1 point this season. This is Dr. Savitsky. Thank you for watching race number 7. We'll see you race number 8 in the chase. Have a good day. Peace out.